Welcome to Ted's Baseball Vlogs. It is July 17th, 2 days after the All-Star game. And what a great All-Star game it was. I do like the concept of having a hit-off. The players they picked for the hit-off, well, it wasn't Aaron Judge or it wasn't Shohei Ohtani. Cal Raleigh, who's the home run leader right now, none of them, because I think what happened is that a lot of them left after they played like for 3 innings. So they were long gone, and they just picked who they had available at the stadium at the time. So anyways, this video is really about what I like to see happen in the second half of the season, the last 2.5 months of the season, because game 81, 82 happened in late June for the Angels and for most teams. The Angels are currently sitting at 47-49, 47 wins, 49 losses. And they've been pretty close to what they've been doing the last few years, and of course July and August, September seem to be the worst months for the team in years past. Of course they do so good until the very end, and they crap the bed. So the thing I'd love to see happen is the Angels have a better second half this season, get some win streaks in, and if they have to, trade some players for some good players, good pitching for sure. Gotta have good pitching, good everything. And of course they play against the Mets and the Phillies for 6 games, which teams, the Phillies and Mets, are doing pretty well this season. But of course the Angels have 1 series in New York and Boston, which both those teams are pretty similar to the Mets and the Phillies. So Angels definitely need to do well on this road trip, especially against these 2 tough teams. What I really love to see is a Angels playoff. I've yet to have an Angels postseason on my channel. You know, I have like 3 different World Series: 2020, 2021 when the Atlanta Braves beat the Astros. Jorge Soler hit that monster home run over the railroad tracks. That was pretty awesome to see. Also, lately, Freddie Freeman's walk-off grand slam, game 1 of the World Series in 24. That was a great World Series. I'm going to remember that for sure. But I definitely love to have the Angels. I would definitely love to have a postseason of the Angels on my channel, which I've been waiting for 6 years since I started the channel. Started in August of 2019. And as for me, I mean, I can't really control what the teams do and how the Angels play, but I can focus on what I can do better. And ball hawking for one, I like to get more balls than games I've been to. Continuing to get subscribers, building the channel is also another goal of mine. So I currently have 1,485 subscribers on my channel. I'd definitely like to get to 1,500 soon. So if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload my video. Yeah, the Angels for sure have a tough road series. 2 tough road series. 6 games. Yeah, so they have 3 games against the Mets and 3 games against the Phillies. And after that, they come home for a 13-game homestand. 4 series, 4 teams, which are the Mariners, the White Sox, Rangers again. Of course, they played them earlier this month. And then the Tampa Bay Rays, which they actually flipped. They actually swapped because they were supposed to play in Tampa in August, but since it's hot in August in Tampa, they don't have a roof, they play at George Steinbrenner Field, they decided to swap. So the Angels, the Angels played in Tampa in April. Now they're going to play at home in August. So a lot of the Tampa decided to front load a lot of their games before the hurricane season. So anyways, looking forward to that. Also, Trout is 5 home runs away from number 400. It would definitely be great to be at that game where he hits number 400. I don't know what ticket prices are going to be like. I know especially in the outfield it's probably going to be pretty pricey. They're going to be checking tickets, that's for sure. People want to get that ball, worth a lot of money probably. But at least if I can get to the game, that would be good. And I also have to get to Sacramento to get to my 32nd Stadium, Sacramento A's, or the A's. I still call them the Oakland A's because it's kind of hard to like get used to it. And I don't really think they should have left Oakland. I think they should have stayed in Oakland until their Vegas home was completed. I do see their Vegas home getting built, and somebody's actually covering that in Las Vegas as well. I'll put his channel up for you if you want to go see it. Definitely subscribe to his channel, give him support. He's been covering it from the beginning. He'll probably cover it all the way to completion. Yeah, they also have a camera going on 24/7 as well. So I'll definitely go to that stadium once it's done in 2028. And they also have the Olympics that year in Los Angeles. It'll be at Dodger Stadium. I'm definitely going to go there. I think if I'm a season ticket holder still, I'll get dibs on the seats. I'm sure they sell them to season ticket holders first before they sell them to the public. Definitely something to look forward to and have on the channel, the Olympics. I'm not sure what they're going to do with the scheduling in 28 with the Dodgers and the Angels. I think they're going to have them probably play away games during those 2 weeks because the logistics are just a nightmare. That traffic's going to probably be insane. Yeah, of course, they said that back in 1984, and it wasn't a big problem. It didn't end up being a big problem. The freeways were nice and clear. Not sure if it's going to be that way again. I know they're getting public transportation systems up, Metro and all that. Of course, they got to make it safe to ride and not let all the homeless ride it as their shelter. And I think the Dodgers are like building a gondola from Union Station to Dodger Stadium, which would be nice. So whether it's a gondola system or some other alternative transportation systems, they definitely need to improve the transportation between Union Station and Dodger Stadium, and especially before the Olympics. Yeah, which happens in 3 years from now. Not sure what kind of transportation. Probably just going to use the bus, the Dodgers Express bus or something like that they usually do from Union Station. So anyways, going to the Dodger game tomorrow for the Dodgers versus Brewers game. There's a Ron C. bobblehead giveaway tomorrow, so definitely got to get there early. People like to show up early for bobblehead days. I kind of don't like those giveaway days because it makes it so crowded for ball hawking. I do like the games that have no promotions. If I'm not going to if I don't have a season ticket for that game, I can just buy one and get in early with my membership, which I've done before. So anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe so you see future videos, and looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day.